In the evening on August 3rd, 2022, the owner of Lee's Deli in Racine, Wisconsin, called 911. Officers were quickly informed an attempted robbery just took place. Officers in this undercover police unit quickly make their way to the scene along with other officers in marked cruisers.
SUV. He took off. The officers are right here.
Maroon SUV?
Yeah, it's right here.
Thankfully, it appears the owner was able to get a picture of the suspect's vehicle. Picture he had taken just 2 minutes and 20 seconds before this moment. This vital snapshot informs officers of the make, model, and color of the vehicle they need to look for. The quick timing of the officer's arrival and delivery of this information significantly increases the chances of capturing the perpetrator.
Show me that picture.
76 on a light janitor. It's a Honda CRV.
Yep. No, he's parked right over there.
Light blue janitor. Oh, it's for escape.
It's gonna be a red Ford.
Oh, wait, phone.
Maroon on top, black trim on the bottom.
What do you do?
So I was getting ready to close down with my employees, and a guy walked in, and I noticed he's kind of awkward, you know, and he pulled out a huge gun. He went south on 5 or 40 caliber, and at first, you know, I was like, you know,
he pulled out a gun?
A gun. I walked right to the phone because I'm either gonna get shot or I'm gonna let my employees get killed. So I walked right to the phone and called you guys.
So everybody okay?
I mean, yeah.
I mean, what happened?
It happened so fast.
Right.
Robert's got a blue janitor's outfit.
Knowing that the suspect vehicle was parked facing south, officers bet on pursuing in the same direction. Generally, they're on the lookout in this area south of Lee's Deli.
You know what a revolver is?
Yeah, it was not a revolver. It was whatever, semi-automatic or, you know, the regular.
Yep. Do you have cameras?
We do have cameras.
The security footage from the deli captures the entire scene. While this information is rolled out to officers over the course of a few minutes, we will go over the entirety of the footage now. Firstly, the clock on their security system is out of sync with the officers' cameras by over 25 minutes. However, using key moments, we were able to synchronize the footage to get an accurately timed layout of the events. At what is actually approximately 7:44, footage captures the suspect vehicle driving on the main road, turning right to park on Flett Avenue. 4 minutes later at 7:48, the suspect is seen walking into Lee's Deli, which is full of patrons, including children. Over the course of the next 7 minutes, the perpetrator waits for the store to clear out. Lee's Deli closes in a few minutes at 8 o'clock, so the suspect likely waited for this moment on purpose. Just before 7:55, the suspect pulls out a semi-automatic handgun, cocks it, and points it at the cashier. He then waves the owner over, who is just to the left of the cashier. Instead, the owner walks towards the back of the store, where he calls 911 and proceeds to tell the suspect he's made a mistake. The perpetrator seems to agree, as he then appears to give up his robbery and leaves. The cashier cleverly locks the front door behind him, although he appears in a slight state of shock. The outdoor security camera then captures the perpetrator walking down the street where he parked his vehicle. Shortly after, at 7:57, see the owner follow him and take a picture of the suspect vehicle before running back towards the deli. At 7:59, roughly 3 minutes after the attempted robbery took place, officers arrive on scene.
Units working on it right now, but he was parked right around the corner, okay? So I asked her to talk to 911 so I could kind of just pursue him.
Right.
Because he walked calmly right past the medical dash, right on the corner, got in the vehicle, and that's where I literally took them 3 pictures.
You got the plate?
I'm sure I do one of them.
Be too perfect just there. I drove right by it.
Yeah. Looks like it's a red.
Or maroon Ford, possibly escaped with black on the bottom.
Yep.
South on Flett, from that area.
Thank you, dispatch.
Adam. Looks like A, right? Yeah.
In this moment, officers are trying to make out the license plate from the owner's photos.
Yeah, try Adam, John.
See if they come back to a Ford Escape.
Where would I go?
So I'm trying to think, like, he's trying to rob more, get some actual money. They get their message on the stores.
61, we're going to have a partial plate of 6.
Come on, dispatch, do your math.
Hi, copy.
I think they can, just like a partial name in RMS.
Handle for this spot is in Wisconsin.
Cruise Jack on a red Ford Escape from 2003. Let's do Elisa.
Can you let Channel 5 know that's possibly our vehicle. Thank you.
Squad for Lee Deli, we have the full plate now. It's going to be a 20.
Dispatch was able to return a full license plate based off the partial the officers had given, which matched the description of the suspect's vehicle. Next, officials looked up the vehicle's registered address. To their surprise, it appears the address is less than 2 blocks away from the deli. Pursuing officers had unknowingly already driven past the perpetrator's possible residence.
Oh, wait, that was it. Westtown Foods. 612. Let's see that Westtown Foods.
On the way to the car's registered address, it appears the officers witnessed the vehicle and quickly turned around.
Police! Police! Let me see your hands! Hands!
Don't make any moves. Is there a gun anywhere you know about?
In my car. In your car?
Incredibly, officers were able to detain the suspect in a surprisingly short amount of time. It took less than 12 minutes from the moment the gun was pulled out of his pocket to the moment officers secured handcuffs on him.
All right. I'm going to roll you on your butt. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to sit you up. 1, 2, 3. Do you have an ID on you anywhere?
Not at the moment. No.
Okay.
Is this your car?
It's my wife's.
Where's the gun in the car?
What's your name, sir? Was he going over here to hit this one too? Yeah. You know why we're here today? And why you're being detained?
No.
You don't? Okay. We can talk about that in a second. For now, we're going to put you in the squad, okay?
Okay.
All right. What I need you to do is tuck in one of your legs and we're going to help you up, okay?
Airsoft.
Grab the keys out of the car?
Yes, sir. We'll grab everything. Is there a wallet or anything we need to get?
No. I left that at home.
All right. We're going to walk back to this squad over here, all right?
You got anything on you that you shouldn't have? Any weapons, drugs, needles, anything? Separate the two for me?
Officers conduct a search of the car, looking for not just the handgun, but any articles of clothing the suspect was wearing during the crime.
Here, it's right here.
Oh, it's right there. It is. That's what he was taking off when we stepped out with him. Scared out of his mind.
He took a picture of the car when he got into it.
Okay.
The victim did.
I want to send him in the store with the gun.
Yeah.
Because they said he actually sold it.
He may have just tossed him. Give me your money.
Those are blue gloves.
We're
I
something.
think a little crazy, maybe. A little simple.
Yeah, might be on a bender or something.
He going to another store to do this?
It sounds like earlier Friday.
Hey, can you check your phone? I sent you a video of the suspect. See if it matches the one that you have out there.
Being
Get there a pair of black sunglasses.
There's a.
We might as well get the whole outfit if we're going to be here.
What kind of hat was it?
Here it is. Right here.
You already photographed this, right?
Okay.
Thought I'd ask.
Hey, the one that they have out there does match the guy from here, so.
Okay. You got armed robbery, 2 counts of pointing and aiming.
Yeah.
I don't think you got anything from the video. It looked like it looked like they told him no and he left. He looks defeated. It's like they told him no.
Besides, you guys want
And just in case the gun didn't work, get his friend.
I saw that.
I know this might seem silly, I have to ask it. You didn't consent to him to coming in here with a gun or something, rob you and point a gun at you? Or are you willing to prosecute? You. Hey, you didn't consent to some dude coming in here with a gun and pointing at you, did you? No. Okay, are you willing to prosecute?
Officers coordinate with an employee of Lee's Deli to obtain the rest of the footage we observed earlier. This employee was not present when the robbery took place.
Actually, that's him right back over there. On the coolers?
Right here?
Yeah.
That's
Who's up?
It's an old man, yep.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, he must be desperate. What the flip? Seriously?
Conversation between an officer and the owner reveals a scary point about this case. It appears one of the employees of Lee's Deli happens to live right across the street from where the perpetrator's car is registered, suggesting he lives across the street from them. Talk about having a nightmare of a neighbor.
Doing all right?
Is there any way these could get loosened a little bit?
Do you know where your green and white hat is and your sunglasses?
Sunglasses should be in the car.
Do you know where though?
down in the console.
In the console. What about the green hat? You want it loosened up?
If I could.
Yeah, step out for me.
9mm semi-automatic pistol. The model MC39 taken from a vehicle in Tennessee.
Yeah, that looks like the one we got.
Dispatch just revealed that the serial number of the suspect's gun returned as stolen from a vehicle in Tennessee. It is unclear if this perpetrator was directly involved in that theft or not.
Okay, thanks for calling so quick. It's the reason why those pictures are the reason why, and you calling so quick are the reason why we got them.
Not bad.
We got the description of the plate. It listed his address, and that just gives us a finer point, right?
Yeah, no, for
obviously, I don't want you to put yourself in harm's way. With what we got, so.
And actually, we just happened to be really close from a previous call, so his timing was awful because our timing was perfect. Our reaction time was within seconds.
Yeah, he's an old guy. I don't think he's gonna run very far though.
No, actually, he made it all the way to West Town Foods over on 6th Street, yeah.
Says,
Well, but he was driving.
Interestingly, we were not able to find any criminal record for this perpetrator in the state of Wisconsin. After his arrest, the suspect was charged for 1 count of armed robbery and 1 count of carrying a concealed weapon. A cash bond was set for $15,000, with conditions that he does not interact with Lee's Deli nor any of its employees. 2 months after his arrest, he agreed to a signature bond in the amount of $10,000. Over the next 7 months, he was present at every court hearing. In court, his armed robbery charge was amended to an attempted robbery charge, bringing that offense from a Class C felony to a Class E felony, significantly reducing his potential max jail time from 40 years to 15 years under Wisconsin law. He was found guilty due to a no-contest plea for his attempted robbery charge, and his charge for carrying a concealed weapon was dismissed, but read in. His original sentence of 3 years in prison and 2 years of probation was imposed, but stayed. He would only serve that sentence if he breaks conditions or additional laws during his current sentence of 2 years probation. 6 months of those 2 years will be spent in jail. In addition to maintaining sobriety and submitting his DNA, he must also pay the related court fees, which amounts to over $1,500. If he follows through with all of these conditions, he will be released from probation in February of 2025.
I think they captured him waving the gun.